According to legend, in ancient times, demons roamed the world, devouring humans and committing evil deeds, causing widespread fear among people. Till 300 years ago, a person called Yasha appeared, wielding her blade to slay all demons. Corpses of demons piled up like mountains, and the full moon hung high, stained with flowing blood of the demons. This event became known as the Blood Moon, a nightmare that haunts generations of demons to this day. One day, as Yasha suddenly vanished from the world, the great era of Blood Moon came to an end. Since then, the surviving demons no longer dare to prey on humans. And it's all thanks to Takatora, right? The mutual fear between humans and demons formed, striking a fine and delicate balance. Though occasional conflicts arose, both sides managed to coexist peacefully on this land. Thanks to Takatora, right? However, 300 years later, this balance is on the edge of collapsing. $300 later? Why do I get the feeling this is an alternative reality? We'll just have to play and see. No! Shigure! You're still alive! Of course I am. I was surrounded by hundreds of demons, but I single-handedly fought them off, battling to the very end and barely staying alive. Uh-huh. What kind of reaction is that? That's enough, you two. We have more important issues at hand. Oh. Master. Where are the others? The village chief led most of the villagers up the mountains to seek refuge. Those demons rushed into the village, catching everyone off guard. I've always said demons can't be trusted. But they never behaved like this before. Why would they suddenly attack the village? These are no ordinary demons. They're surrounded by a black aura. I've never seen anything so eerie. The remaining demons all headed towards the blade mound. So they are after the demon blades. Looks like there will be a tough battle ahead. Let's go, Shigure. Yes, master!
Shigure,
Marimasu. I don't need the tutorial. After clearing all the obstacles along the way, Shigure and Gengo finally arrived at the front of the blade mound. There were so many of them! Damn it, these guys are relentless, like a never-ending swarm of locusts. It's like a sea of demons! Hang tight, reinforcements will arrive soon. The horde of demons let out piercing screams, nearly destroying all hope, and converged on the two from all directions. At the critical moment, a steel blade suddenly flew out from within the blade mound. The blade flew straight towards Shigure as if it had a soul. Without a second thought, Shigure instinctively reached out and caught the blade. Whoa! Shigure? What happened? The demons! Who killed them? You did. Me? The earth suddenly trembled, an unprecedented demonic aura swept over. Under the eclipse shrouded in demon mist, the pitch black demonic aura condensed in the air, manifesting as an entity of hatred and destruction. Like black flowers in full bloom, the nine-tailed fox descended onto the blade mound. The overwhelming presence of the demon lord rendered the girl immobile. Only the old man could barely stand and resist. The violent aura of the nine-tailed was overwhelmingly fierce. Even the seasoned-old warrior stood a no chance. Before the girl could react, the nine-tailed opposed her in the blink of an eye. For the first time in her life, she felt death breathing down her neck. The giant claw of the nine-tailed fox moved to strike, but it stopped in front of the girl at the last minute. As if time itself had frozen. So you disappeared for 300 years for this cause. Demons are still creatures of nature, yet you who defy destiny are closer to the path of destruction than we are. No flames streaked across the sky as the Konpeki clan ninjas fired their demon-banishing arrows at the nine-tailed fox. However, they remained unharmed. Nine-tailed let out a long howl to the sky, unleashing a dark beam that could incinerate everything in its path. The surrounding area and the arrows were scattered by the fierce wind. The destructive black flame swept over the blade mound. Nine-tailed rose into the air, gazing down upon all beings with the majesty of a king. Carrying dozens of demon blades, it vanished into the sky. Oh. Chapter 1. The Eclipse. I gotta say real quick, that was some really cool artwork of Shigure and the nine-tailed fox. Several months later. Look at that face. That'd make for a good emote, honestly. Manu, go! Wait, Monaco! It's not what you think! Me and him were just... Hey, Shigure, what are you doing here? I thought the village chief needed me. Oh, right. Sorry about that. It's my nap time now. Gengo usually handles things for me during these hours. I haven't seen Master lately. Where has he gone? That's exactly why I asked you to come see me today. Gengo has been missing for several days, and I need someone to investigate. Master has been missing? Well, he does have a history of disappearing without reason. Usually he would reappear once he's handled whatever he was dealing with. However, it's a bit different this time. After the nine-tailed fox attacked the village, we lost all the demon blades, and the only remaining one, Centipede, is with Gengo. Wait, Centipede? Gengo? That was one of the challenge mission's names. Centipede and something, and we fought the... Oh man, this is awkward to say because I'm playing through a new character with context of Takatora's story. Never mind, don't mind me. Just thinking aloud here, chat and viewers. Anyway, in other words, the village is currently without the protection of any demon blades. What about the blade that flew out from the Black Mount back then? Oh, that one. Unfortunately, it's just an ordinary Nameless Blade. As for why it moved, my guess is that it was affected by the demonic aura of the nine-tailed fox. Does no one know where Master has gone? No clue. Things are chaotic outside, with man-painted demons everywhere. We really don't have any extra manpower now. So, you're saying I'm the extra manpower? No, of course not. Shigure, you are absolutely essential to us. Finding Gengo is more like a secret mission that only you can undertake. Here, take this Nameless Blade with you. It might be of some help when needed. Okay. And Shigure, you should always keep in mind that the demon blades are of the utmost importance. You do understand what I mean, right? Yes, Chief. By the way, if you're not sure where to start, just follow the trail of demon corpses. Got it, Chief. Essential manpower? But I'm just a low-level ninja. Master wouldn't take the last demon blade away without saying a word. Something must have happened. Could it be because of the nine-tailed fox? Well, we're about to go and find out. This is gonna be awkward. Going in at a low level. Here we go. Chicken. Is this a glass ball? I like her voice. Oh, too early. That's fine. The lower your HP, the higher the additional damage bonus, up to a maximum of 20%. I think I'd rather have Swift Bird, but I do want to keep Soulbinding in mind. It's food! Sugi desu. Hi, giant crab. Oh, cutscene. Kuzo? What are you doing here? Now I have a good idea on how to sound when I do Sigure's lines. Whoa, Shigure? Well, I'm on a secret mission assigned by the superiors. Secret mission? Do you mean looking for the demon blades? Shh, lower your voice. How could you expose the details of a secret mission just like that? Because I'm on the secret mission too. Wait, what? Wait, what? That old fella Genosuke, he told me this was a secret mission only I can carry out. He told me exactly the same thing. Whoa, what's that sound? Something huge is coming this way. Battle begins. Whoa! Wow, that was a lot of damage. No damage! Easy! Its shell is almost as hard as steel. How did you manage to cut through it? I really want to eat the crab! Okay, that's adorable. We got a happy ninja who likes to eat food. It's like I'm playing with Yuffie in Final Fantasy VII again. Alright, Shigure's starting to grow on me, especially because I really like how much you love the Takutora. Why am I not surprised? Actually, I've always thought you'd find a way. I guess this is your way. Your way. Huh? Inosuke always said you'd had a talent for swordsmanship since you were young. Although Master weren't admitted, I believe he thinks so too. Master, Never mind. Let's split up and start searching. With you on board, I'm sure we can find the demon blades in no time. What about Master? Don't worry, Master is the best swordsman in the Konpeki clan. I'm sure he'll be fine. Gotta go. Later, Shigure. Bye. Talent? Me? But I just want to eat crabs. Oh, in a corner of the village, Shigure and Gengo sit across from each other, having a meal. Despite Shigure's enjoyment of her meal, Gengo suddenly reaches over and snatches the bowl from her. What? Gengo! That's mean! Want your food? If you want your food, then pick up a blade and come snatch it. Come on. With her face turning red and tears welling up, the girl angrily grabbed a wooden sword. My food! Though somewhat surprised, Gengo effortlessly parried the wooden sword with elegant skills. This might be a little tough on her, but it seems to work just fine. Was Inosuke right again? Food! 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 Wow! Surprised by the fierce attack from the girl, Gengo has no choice but to snatch away Shigure's wooden sword. This kiddo. Wow, Gengo is an awful grandpa in this timeline. A blade guard. Wait, isn't that what Takatoa picked up earlier? I never checked what that was. If that's an item for Shigure, then why did Takatoa pick it up? Because I'm assuming these are items that Shigure will use to forge her weapons. Let's increase our critical value. Any chance of a discount? Listen to her try to haggle her way to cheaper items. Let's see, Candy House. Eliminate all enemies. Hit by an enemy. You know what? I'll give it a try. Oh, I did it! Is Sonomi character specific? I think I might check after I finish Shigure's chapter 1. See what Takatoa can do with that item. The break is over. Let's go. Hello, Kappas? I want to eat shrimp. Whoa! Nice! stuff. I'm starting to like Shigure's battle style. I'm looking forward to seeing what her other weapons are. I hope she has a fire and water themed weapon like a Takatora does. It seems if the shrine has flowers than the ones with the cat inside. Oh, I didn't notice that. Looks like the bosses are the same for every character. So you are the master of the sea. Whoa! Oh my gosh, she's so tiny compared to Takatora. It's so funny. Whoa. Oh. Oh man, yeah, first try! Shigure, what are you thinking? Can I have this octopus leg? Cocky you shall not be. Master of the sea I am. The one and only, appointed by the Lord of Demons. Oh, an octopus you are still. Silence! The moves you did. A follower of Hyakken Ryu you are. An octopus you dare call me? The successor of Monk Nguyen I am. Hyakken Ryu is merely a small diversion of our faction. Wait, successor of Monk Nguyen? So you do know Hyakken Ryu. Have you seen Gengo of the Konpeki clan? They said that Hyakken Ryu was built by Yasuhime, yet it's nothing but an inferior division. It was stolen from us, from me. Is he not listening at all? Stole everything from me, that petty thief Yasuhime. She did. Make her pay the price, I will. Make the whole Hyakken Ryu suffer. He seems really upset. I don't get it. The tale of Yasuhime, isn't it just a legend? Fine, I can't win. Do you yield? Yes, I yield. Kuzo is too strong. Why do I get the feeling that you are just trying to slack off? Stop playing around, you two. No dinner for the loser. want dinner? Shigure, ready to fight! Wait a second, you just said you yielded! Yakin Ryu, shining golden slash! Ah! What kind of move was that? 300 years ago, the founder defeated the Demon Lord with this move. Nonsense. That's just a story to fool kids. Yeah, I just made it up. You idiot. I'll make sure to save the bitter scruss for you when I have dinner, Kuzo. I'll make sure to save the scruss... Man, I said that wrong. I'll make sure to save the bitter scruss for you when I have dinner, Kuzo. Thanks a lot. Enough! A warrior with no honor is no different from an outlaw. Shigure, since you surrendered first, no dinner for you tonight. Kuzo, for losing to someone who yielded, you also get no dinner. No! My dinner! I knew it. This is such a drastic change in tone compared to Shigure. I mean Takatora's story. Ah, Takahashi! Let's get some ramen. Look at that! The ingredients carry over to other characters! Oh, thank goodness! I am so glad something carries over to the other characters. Does that mean... Yeah, we get some good ramen. Oh yes, Cordyceps ramen. I'll take that. A huge hand reaches out, holding a plate of freshly made takoyaki? It's not takoyaki! Gosh, not everything is about food, Shigure. Ow, 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 ow! Alright, that went well. She'll increase by 30. I think I'll be fine without the ladies' bath time. No men allowed. Alright. Man, I'll be impressed if I can make it to Ninetales with a basic weapon. Off too early. All my practice with Takatoa is paying off on a fresh start. Yeah, it sure is. Wow, rice ball made of white rice? Yes. Oh. Now let's see if I can handle the dogs. The battle begins. Got them both? Yes, got them both. Oh! Nice. I swear, Shigure, if you're thinking of eating the dogs, I'm gonna question me liking you. Wait, Gedu? We don't want to play anymore! Gedu, Itu, surrender! Gedu gives up! Itu won't! Itu, go play then! Gedu's done! Gedu is such a traitor! They have different names? Wait a sec, I don't get it. What are you guys talking about? You don't get it, huh? We gotta get to Itu. It's Itu Getu. I'm Itu and he's Getu. Huh? I'm Getu and she's Itu. Hmm? What? I really don't get to Itu. Rude mortals! Mortals can't tell us apart, only the master can. Master? Master Takashi Himeno Mikoto. This really is an alternate reality. Like same characters with different personalities? Master Takashi Hime no Mikoto always plays with Geto Itu. Master Takashi... You what? I'm not saying the full name. Master Takashi hasn't been home for a long time. Ninetail said if Geto Itu keep finding someone to play with, Master Takashi will come back. Ninetailed? You mean the Nine-tailed fox? Ninetailed gave Geto Itu power so we can keep playing. But there's no one to play with Geto Itu. I can play with Geto Itu, but you guys get to do me a favor first. So punny. Tell me where the Nine-tailed fox is. Geto thinks it's fine. Itu thinks this mortal is a good person. It's a deal then. After finding the Nine-tailed fox, I'll come back to play with you. With Geto Itu. Mortal, what shall we call you? My name is Shigure. That was pretty cute. Are you kidding me? I haven't been this serious since the Shimabara rebellion. I am the sword of the Konpeki clan, not a babysitter. There has to be someone more suitable than me for this kind of thing. Even the best sword can become dull one day. Your true duty is to ensure that Konpeki village always has swords at the ready. Can you speak with any genuine emotions? That big smile is super annoying. What do you mean? I always speak from the bottom of my heart. Meanwhile, the child who has been wandering around noticed the samurai sword nearby and reached out to grab it. Noticing this, Gengo swiftly stepped forward, picking up the girl to prevent her from touching it. Careful, you little brat. The little girl, being held up by Gengo, froze for a brief moment, but then quickly started to giggle and giggle gleefully. See, there's no one more suitable than you. What is her name? Meet Shigure. She's adopted? Wow, we're learning a lot about this alternate Shigure. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, I'll buy Moonlight. Upgraded all 3 soul gems equipped on a weapon to max level. Oh, first time doing that. Nice. Oh man, not the birds again. Oh, I feel sorry for those boars. Ow. Quintuple kill. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh good, rice ball. It's a little healing, but I'll take it. Whoa! Come on! Whoa! Whew. Man, had to be a bit patient there, but I did it. I see through you, Miko Osi Niudo. Please have mercy, my lord. Spare me. This peasant is but a humble ninja, just like yourself. A ninja? Yes. This peasant has devoted his life and loyalty to Master. I'm willing to go through fire and water for him. And how did you end up like this? Master abandoned me. After he was replaced, he couldn't afford to pay our wages anymore, saying he couldn't support us. So it's just like Clan Kopeki's fate. It's because this peasant wasn't too weak that he was abandoned. I'm worthless. It's not your fault. Master gathered useless ninjas and sent us on a final suicide mission, but this peasant feared death and escaped. Out of spite, this peasant found out Master had a demon blade and stole it, only to end up like this. The demon blade turned you into a monster? Yes, this peasant had no choice. Please spare me, my lord. Fine. Go, and don't do evil deeds again. Thank you, my lord! Shigure turns to leave, because Nyoto suddenly changes his expression and attacks Shigure with a drawn blade. Gah! Die! Easily dodging Mikoshi Miyota's attack, Shigure swiftly countered, knocking his demon blade to the ground. You! What a shame. I thought I could deal with you the same way I'd kill me master and have you dead. You killed your master? Of course! He took away me wealth and deceived me wife, telling her I had died in battle and took her as a concubine. Killing him was only fitting. Actually, I'm not even angry about it. It's only natural for me, master, to have treated me that way. If I were him, I would have done the same. What's truly despicable is me wife. After finding out about me, that woman actually planned to report it to the authorities. She said living with me was too miserable, and she'd be happier with me master. Can you believe that? How could I have lived with that? How could I have lived with that? So I slaughtered both of them! You pathetic fool. Shigure picks up Mikoshi Miyota's demon blade, and without hesitation, strikes it against the rock. Accompanied by a crisp sound, the demon blade breaks into several pieces, scattered on the ground. Yeah! Me blade! Me precious demon blade! Don't let me see you again. What's this? I heard there are rampaging demons outside the village, but this one appears heavily injured already. Good. This will be your final lesson. Master, do you mean... That's right. Pick up your blades and end him. That is so cruel. He won't live much longer anyway. What's the point in finishing him off now? As members of the Kopeki clan, you are unfit to wield a blade if you lack the determination to take a life. Alright. Hold on. Shigure, you do it. I can't. Is killing a defenseless, dying creature really the way of the warrior, master? Rampaging demons are more dangerous than wild beasts. How could you think it is defenseless? You kids grew up in peaceful times and haven't faced the hardships of chaos. You need to understand that on the battlefield, showing mercy to the enemy will only get you killed. Shigure shakes her head, still unwilling to draw her sword. This is the way, Shigure. Suddenly, the seemingly weak and feeble demon sprang up and mercilessly lunged at Kuzo. In a flash of the blade, the demon was instantly decapitated. Before Kuzo and Shigure could react, Gengo had already sheathed his sword. Showing mercy to these rampaging demons puts everyone in Kopeki village at risk. Shigure, you are not qualified to be a sword of the Kopeki clan. Shigure. Someone's over there. So, what do you think of Shigure? Well... Oh, it's Master and the village chief. But why are they talking about me? What are you trying to say? Don't you think she proved herself with her impressive performance during the Nine-Tailed invasion? Shigure is indeed the most promising among everyone. However, she seemed a bit unusual that day. Is that so? If anyone should inherit your demon blade, it's undoubtedly her, but it seems you're not too keen on the idea. She's still missing the most crucial thing needed to take on the responsibility of protecting the village. The resolve of a warrior, right? Exactly. But how did you... You're not the only one who's been closely paying attention to that child. Just give her some time. You and I have also been through a lot to get where we are today. It might be asking too much of a child who's just starting to see the world to bear the burdens of us old folks. Gengo's gaze fell upon his right hand, which was beginning to turn dark, seemingly hesitant as if he had something to say, but held back. Oh. That's the burden of a demon blade. It's merely an assumption. What if one day Shigure defeats you? You mean like a life or death duel between us? If such a day ever comes, I would gladly pass everything on to her. But that day will never arrive. How can you be so sure? Her mind has never been on these matters. Even though her body and the sword are one, her heart lacks sharpness. Anyway, Shigure is not the warrior material. At least not for now. Well, I guess you care a lot more about Shigure than I thought you would. What are you trying to say? You haven't forgotten your duty, have you? Of course not. Good. As long as it's a sword, there will come a day when it breaks. If we care too much about others, then both you and I are neglecting our duties. Man, Gengo is a lot more cold in this timeline than he is in Takatora's timeline. Let's check each shop one by one. Oh yes, I'll gladly take that. Strong wind alert. I think I could do this one. Oh no! Maybe not! Maybe not! No! Crud. Oh well. Yeah, I got blown away. Alright. We made it to the castle. Nice! We seriously are making it this far with a basic weapon. Man, I'm gonna be really happy if I clear this chapter in one round. right.
次の場所へ向かいます。
Next boss. It's this endless, surging power, turning flesh into Norsemen, refining souls into demonic energy. All things shall be devoured by me! Gods and demons, bow before me! A demon? Devouring another demon? Brave but reckless, foolish mortals, are you also here to offer yourself as food for my power? His voice! It can't be! Master! Is that you, Master? The smell. Interesting. A mere human wielding a demon blade? Looks like I'm the one destined to slay the Lord of Demons. Master! What happened to you? Master! It's me, Shigure! Mortal! You're unworthy of wielding a demon blade. Surrender the power that doesn't belong to you, and become the nourishment to perfect my 100 blades! Master!
ここにて剣道の挑戦を申し込みます。
Oh man. Alright, second phase. Yes! No damage taken. Whew. Master! Shigure. Is that you, Shigure? Master! You're finally awake! Of course it's you, Shigure. I've always known that if anyone could defeat me, it would be you. I'm sorry, Master. Silly child. There's no need to apologize. I'm genuinely happy that you defeated me. Among all of the Konpeki clan, I've always believed that only you, Shigure, could inherit my demon blade. But Master, didn't you say I wasn't qualified? It's never about qualifications, Shigure. It's about resolution. Indeed, compared to the burdens Master carries, I'd rather live freely, eating whatever I want and going wherever I please. But on the journey here, I realized something important. With the constant threat of the nine-tailed fox looming, if I don't take up the blade to protect everyone in the village, how could I live at peace with myself? How could I live carefree? That's the spirit of a warrior, Shigure. A great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it. It's precisely because you have no desire for power that you're best suited to be the one guarding the Konpeki clan. Look at the blade in your hand. It has chosen you. Chosen me? Now, help me end this, Shigure. Master? I have caused endless suffering on this journey, dragging down countless innocent souls. I, corrupted by demonic power, am no different from the evils I sought to eradicate. No! No, Master! It's never too late! We can still make it back to the village and tend to your wounds! No, I've already made up my mind. This is the end of me. Right here, right now. End my suffering, and grant me the final honor of a warrior, Shigure. Then you can inherit my demon blade and become the sword of the Konpeki clan, slaying the root of all evil. Master! The root of all evil? Do you mean the nine-tailed fox? Yes, it waits ahead. I'm sorry, Master, but I won't do it. I will go find the nine-tailed fox, but I will also bring you back to the village. I've already made up my mind as well. That's the Shigure I know. Even at this point, you still refuse to obey my wishes. What's that sound? Those are the minions of the Nine-Tailed. It seems their lord is summoning them. You must go, now. But Master? Just go. Even though I'm weakened, I can still handle these minions. You take care of the Nine-Tailed. I'll hold off the minions here. Master. Master, please. Please survive. Kiddo, it's not your place to worry about me. Alright, now. Who wants to die first, huh? Bring it on! Graduation.
少ない勝利でした。進み続けましょう。
Alright, what's it got? Alright, I'll take the max XP increase and shield increase. Centipede and frog. Yeah, that's the name of the demon blade that they mentioned. You know what? I guess my better judgment, I'm gonna skip the challenge. Ow! Oh, come on! There goes my shield points!
引き続き潜入します。
Alright, this is it. Can I defeat the nine-tailed fox? First try. Let's find out.
来ました。
Bearer of karma, have you charged through corpses all the way here just to vanquish me? I am Shigure, a junior member of Hyakken Ryu and a lower-level ninja of the Konpeki clan. Nine-tailed fox, you will pay for your evil deeds today. Who would have imagined that creatures as seemingly weak and despicable as humans could inflict such endless suffering? You have taken so many innocent lives. You are the very source of this suffering, not as humans. You assume I won't lay a hand on her? Is that what you think, woman? I don't know why you spared me back then, but this time I won't back down. The Nameless Blade in Shigure's hand suddenly began to emit a faint, resonating chant. So, you finally revealed yourself, my arch enemy. Prepare to die. Prepare to die, monster. I have waited 300 years for this moment. Come, enter my millennium dream. I shall end all the pain and suffering of this world. What? Oh! Okay, next phase. Good, good. crimson eyes cut through the demonic mist, and her blade severed the century-long grudge. Just as everything was about to end, the demonic mist revived and enveloped the nine-tailed fox. This time, the same battle resulted in a different fate. The nine-tailed attacked without hesitation, shattering the girl's soul with ease. What? Wait. I went through I went through chapter 1 first try, and that's it? A losing fight? Wow. Well, yes, Isaac, I remember. This is chapter 1. I just find it really funny to go through the castle on my first try with a basic weapon and be rewarded with that kind of ending. After the last journey, it feels like something within you has awakened. Check out the talents in the Tomb of Blades. Chapter 2, The Blood Moon. Whoa. Who is this? Who is this? Bad luck for you, girl. This body is mine now. This lingering feeling of anxiety. Something feels unfinished? My head hurts. I have a feeling that's Yasha taking over Shigure. Or maybe not. After all, this is an alternate timeline. But for now, I'm thinking this is Yasha. The soul flame of Shigure flickers gently. Channel your soul power and strengthen yourself. Soul power gained in battle can be invested in various talents. Yeah, I know this. Let's see. Common talents? Yeah, all the stuff that we know from Takatora. Well, let's see what Shigure's unique talents are. After taking damage from an enemy, gain shield points. After a successful parry, gain XP. Oh. Wow, so I heal XP every time I do a parry in a Mystic Art? Well, I'm definitely doing this first. Glun, XP recovery effect increases by 5% at level 1. You cannot retain the charge state while dashing during EI strike charging. After switching weapons, EI charging speed increases by 0% for 3 seconds. Mystic Art's damage increases by 0%. After successfully performing Mystic Art, light heavy attack damage is increased. Ooh. I definitely want to upgrade these. Leaving Echo. After releasing a charged EI strike, light attack damage increases by 0 seconds. Well, before I spend souls on Shigure stuff, I want an extra life. I want Flash Step. And I want an XP buff. Okay, I'll save the rest of my souls for getting new weapons. And I have a feeling we'll get a cutscene if we go to the village. So, for the time being, we are going to stop here. Wow. Well, guys, I have bragging rights to say I finished Shigure's first run through chapter 1 on my first try with a basic weapon. That's awesome. Thanks, Dragon. Well, time for me to get to work on the last Takatora video for YouTube, and then get the chapter 1 Shigure video ready for tomorrow's upload. Anyways, that'll be it for today's stream. Thank you for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future streams. And if you really enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel. Not only does it help support me, but you also get no ads while watching the stream. It's not required, but any support, big or small, is much appreciated. Now, before you guys head out, I do want to raid someone. So, let's see. Who should we raid? I guess we'll raid Gale McLeod. He's currently playing Trails Through Daybreak. Yeah, let's raid him. Alright, Chad, you'll likely see me streaming this Thursday. I want to do a Thursday stream. I want to play more Yasha and do more Shigure's route. So I hope you look forward to that. Until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.